What's up guys, Tommy here, bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops commentary. This gameplay was sent in by Invisible Chimp. Here's linked to his Twitter and YouTuber in the description of the video if you want to go see. This is a fucking awesome gameplay. I just watched it now. It is a 43-in-1 regular TDM, not ground war, regular TDM with a Galil extended mags. I can't see what the perks are at the moment because it kind of started a bit late, but I'll show you a bit later on. 43-in-1, second only to my infamous 43-0 MP40 gameplay in World at War. No, I'm kidding. This is amazing gameplay. Thanks very much to the guy who sent it in. And yeah, what I want to talk about this game is, firstly, I just mentioned like sending in gameplays thing. I mentioned last time that I wanted it to upload to Zshare. If any of you guys want to send me gameplays, I've kind of changed my mind now. I figured Zshare would be good because I get a preview of it, and you know I can just download it straight from there, the raw file. But I've realised that actually Zshare also gives me problems, believe it or not. This is literally the worst internet I've ever used. It's absolutely terrible. Like Tesco broadband, it makes Tesco broadband look good. But what I've decided now is if you guys want to send me gameplays, it will actually be easier for you to upload it to YouTube, and then I can use some software to rip it straight from there. And it pretty much preserves all the quality. I was surprised. You can actually download it straight in HD. Obviously, it's not like exactly the same as the raw file, but it is pretty close to it. And yeah, so if you guys want to send me gameplay, it'd probably be easier just to upload straight to YouTube and then just send me a message saying, you know, this is what it is. I use X guns and Y perks and whatever. Just let me know and then leave me your Twitter or your YouTube or whatever, and I'll put it in the description of the video. Like I said, I can't guarantee I'll use everyone's, but I may or may not use yours. Anyways, it's just called in as Blackbird. He's on a very nice kill streak at the moment. The scores are pretty much even, though he's absolutely raping facing the other team. I always wonder where that phrase came from, raping face. You think about it, rape's a horrible thing, and yet it's used commonly in shooter games like this. But yeah, anyways, I've been working pretty hard to make some content for you guys. I know I've been slacking recently, I do apologise for that. I have had several messages from people saying that I should be making more videos, and I should. I feel bad, I feel like I'm letting you guys down or something. I just have a lot of personal stuff going on at the moment, as well as work and stuff. I'm actually literally having to like lock myself in my room so people don't disturb me. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go to the library tonight and literally lock myself in there so that I can do some programming, because otherwise I just get distracted by everything. You know, I like allocate a few hours to myself. I'll say, this time and this time, between here, Tommy, you're just going to work and you're not going to fuck around at all. You're not going to, you know, you're not going to watch random YouTube videos. You're not just going to like play games on your laptop. You're just going to work. And when it comes around to it, I end up spending the first couple of hours just messing around. Then I realise I've gone wrong. Try to work for about 10 minutes, get distracted by something else. You know the process. You guys have probably experienced it as well. But basically, I'm terrible at time management. That's my problem. If any of you guys have any tips on managing time properly, then just let me know. But basically, I have to force myself to work by just locking myself away from distractions. But yeah, that's my life. That was fun, wasn't it, talking about that? But you can see he's in the chopper gunner right now. And Radiation's not really a great map. Well, not really a great map in general, in my opinion, but Radiation's definitely not a good map for the chopper gunner because of this massive building here and the underground, of course. I find that Radiation is actually really fun for domination, just because of that B flag in the center is actually really, it's very contested, it's very hard to get hold of because you can come from the top, there's all kind of ladders you can drop down and stuff. It's a very nice map for domination, but when it comes to TDM, I just find it extremely tedious and boring. I have a habit of running into people camping with Ghost in strange dark corners, but maybe that's just my experience, maybe you guys have experienced different. But yeah, definitely, on the note of sending in gameplays and stuff, definitely looking for really original perks, setups and stuff. Like, if you send me a gameplay of you going like 10-0 using ballistic knife only, that will definitely get uploaded, something like that. Like, I mean, big scores like this are definitely good. I'm not denying that, this is an amazing gameplay. But it was always kind of my thing on my channel to make unique gameplays and interesting perks and guns and whatever. So anything like that will be definitely prioritised. But yeah, he's on a nice little kill streak here, just running around with the Galil. Extended mags come in handy here, look at that. Nice little hip spray. But going back to what I was saying earlier about getting you guys more content, I've recorded about 10 more parts for the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. Hooray! Rayman has been recorded for the next In Retrospect, which is an awesome, awesome game. Have also been trying to get hold of some Black Ops gameplay, but some of the gameplay you guys sent me via Zshare and stuff, I downloaded it fine, and but for whatever reason it wouldn't open in Sony Vegas Pro, which suggests to me that the file is corrupt or something. This will also be helped by the YouTube thing. Like, if it uploads to YouTube, I can use it, that's it, plain and simple. But it seemed like some of the gameplays you guys sent me were corrupt and I couldn't open them, so sorry if I don't use the gameplay or anything, but I cannot use the file, unfortunately. This is a nice use of a motion sensor, by the way. It's a very highly trafficked area in this map. Also, what I was going to say was, you probably just heard my chair squeaking there. It's a horrible little wheelie chair. It's I don't think it's ever been cleaned in its life cycle, so it's like built up all this dust and stuff, and if you sit on it too hard you get this like puff of dust come out. It's really horrible, but delicious. What I was going to say was, Pokemon Black and White is now out, and I'm very excited for it. I don't have my DS with me, which is unfortunate, so I could go to the shop and buy the game, but I kind of left my DS at home, so I've got to wait until like April or something before I go back home and get it. This is annoying very much because I'm very excited about the game. Would you guys be interested in seeing Black and White content on my channel, whether that be, you know, an actual walkthrough of the game or Wi-Fi battles? I'm tempted to get into it, but I'm not really too keen on the whole competitive battling thing, simply because it always seems to degenerate into the same old overused stuff used over and over again. Oh, I guess that's the definition of overused. I just made a completely redundant statement there. Anyways, the interesting thing about the Galil is that it starts with more ammo than the standard assault rifle. It starts with 35 bullets. With the extended mags, normally it multiplies it by 1.5, so like a gun with 20 would go to 30, etc. But the Galil obviously has 35, so if you multiplied it by 1.5, you would get 42.5. Sorry, correction, 52.5. I'm doing a maths degree, I'm going to fail. Please, God help me. It would be 52.5, so they just rounded it down to 50. So technically the Galil benefits from extended mags less than the other guns do, but you know, it's still a pretty nice combination. As you can see, it's very helpful. This guy has absolutely destroyed them. Obviously the chopper gun and dogs help, but Galil is a very strong weapon, one of my favourite assault rifles used in the game. The iron sights are extremely good. Has anyone else found that? Like, I actually find it easier to use the Galil with the iron sights than I do with the red dot or the reflex or whatever. Kind of like the SVT-40 from World at War. It kind of reminds me of that. Anyways, that was the end of the gameplay, guys. Hope you enjoyed. This was an absolutely amazing score, as I've said. Feel free to subscribe to the player. That was it. Please give a like rating if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to submit your gameplays if you want to see it on my channel. Thanks very much. Bye.